didn't stop at the stop thing there for me, but anyway, young lady, she probably a bit confused just on the P plates. Yeah, people, look, it's a beautiful sunny day. How are we all? Don't know if anyone will jump on here before I end this, because I'll be driving home in a few moments, and yeah, in Australia we can't really be sort of filming ourselves driving, especially if it's not set up in a cradle and that. Be a definite no-no. But even with the cradle, I don't think we're really supposed to be filming ourselves. It's probably better to have someone else hold the phone. So or use a GoPro or something. But then that wouldn't be live, I suppose. Yeah, so how are we, people? How are we, good people? Are we going to subscribe today? Got a couple more subscribers since the last live, I think. So yeah, let's get into it, people. I'm just showing everyone the beautiful, beautiful day. Yeah, I think sometimes there's comfort in misery, and there's misery in comfort. You're choosing to be miserable, or you're going to get out and try and enjoy a bit of sunshine or whatever. Obviously, you know, some people are in different circumstances. Something drastic may have happened and just can't get happy or whatever. But as a whole, I think a lot of people sort of like being miserable, like whinging. I can only sort of compare Australia and the Philippines. It wouldn't be right to talk of other places because I haven't spent any substantial amount of time. I haven't spent any time in any other countries. But just an example that I think of, you know, like the people over somewhere like the Philippines who've got the hardships, they make themselves happy, I believe. I mean, obviously they're a lot to be hurt inside if they're in complete poverty and stuff, but they're smiling all the time, aren't they? And just the fact they smile and, you know, are concerned of family more so than some Westerners are these days, i.e. Australians. I think that's brings joy, brings fulfilment, brings purpose to their life. And even going for a walk in the sun around the car instead of up through the dark car park is probably, you know, can say it brings a little bit of purpose, you know, getting rays of sun. Then you know, might go home and, I don't know, might put a couple of plates in the cupboard or whatever quicker because they just got that little bit of a energy burst. You know, it's all positive, isn't it? It's all positive, people. Yeah, it's all positive. So we've got to do little positive things, and don't dwell on the negative, but don't forget the negative either. Let the negative, let the hurt, let the anger, the frustration, let it build your character. Think of how far you've come, people, even if you've just you know, haven't done anything that some people might think significant because they're not going through what you're going through. You might not be working, you might not be, you know, friends with many people, but you might have walked out your front door, you know, and that can be a big step if someone's suffering depression, or, you know, you might be sick, you know, you might have a injured ankle. That'll make it even harder to walk. But, you know, every little thing we do that is moving forward is moving forward. It doesn't sort of matter what others necessarily think of you. If they're just doubting you all the time, you've got to prove. Now, if they're doubting you because they're worried and they're throwing in some constructive criticism, well, you know, can't help it, can't hurt, but you've just got to prove them. Like, it's not good to hate or be bitter against people, but if you can sort of have it in the back of the mind sometimes that, yeah, I hate what this person's saying, and almost hate them for saying it, and use it as strength to build your own character through their negativity. Well, then, you know, maybe don't tell them you were thinking bad thoughts about them, but yeah, use the negativity to keep going, people. Use the negativity, and, you know, and yeah, good people, subscribe to the channel, like the live. There'll probably be no one viewing this by the time I get off, but If you watch it later, like the live, like a couple of the other videos that are on, it all helps. And jump on and watch 2 or 3 if you want. There's nothing on my channel at the moment that goes over about 13 minutes, so it won't take you too long to watch anything, except some of the lives go longer. But yeah, watch what you can and subscribe, make a comment. If you see me live again, make the comments down below and say hi, especially if there's more than one of you on here, so it becomes a bit of a social thing. But anyway, yeah, get out and enjoy the beautiful weather. If you don't want to enjoy the beautiful weather, maybe do some exercise to get the old mind and body going. Maybe watch a little movie. I wouldn't go and say watch 3 or 4 movies in a row. It's probably more positive things you can do. But you know, if you've already worked hard 6 days working out, etc., 5 or 4 days reading, doing whatever, could be considered more positive. Well, then sit back and watch 3 or 4 movies. I don't know. But do things that bring some fulfillment to you, so you can be better for other people. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to jump off here in a moment, and it looks like I've got no viewers and may have no viewers, but yeah, keep proving the haters wrong. And yeah, don't get too comfortable being miserable, you know, and prove yourselves. Bye. Subscribe, like, share, comment.